want to tell it? Do you want to hear a Stegosaurus poem? We might just be sinking. We might just be sinking right on into it. When I die, let my tombstone say, mistakes were made. Hello everybody. Welcome to another Plotaholics Drunk Review. I don't know why that's so hard every time. Welcome to another Plotaholics Drunk Review. I'm Shane Wilson, and tonight we're talking about Trolls 2. Trolls World Order. Trolls World Order stars Anna Kendrick as Poppy. Poppy is a pink troll. And it also stars Justin Timberlake as Branch, who's a blue troll. And so Poppy's the queen now because of the first Trolls. But I didn't see that one, so I don't know about it. But she is the queen of pop troll land, hence Poppy. So there's a bad troll. Her name's Barb. Barb is rock and roll. Barb is all business. Barb is business in the front and business in the back. She is not a mullet. She is a regular hairstyle that business people would have. Buzz cut. So she's a rock and roll troll, and her dad is Ozzy Osbourne. But Barb has this idea that she's going to get all the strings. Also, there are strings. The strings are from like back in the day, there was a harp. And on the harp, there were there were six strings. There was a string for pop. There was a string for rock. There was a string for funk. There was a string for country or western. There was a string for classical. Oh, and there was a string for electronic dance music, EDM. So Barb has decided that she's going to capture all the strings, and then she will play the ultimate power chord. Ivy, why are you chewing so loud? So Barb decides that she's going to get all six strings and she's going to make the ultimate power chord. But they never tell us what the ultimate power chord is, but I can tell by the shape of her fingers that it doesn't exist. Because trolls only have 4 fingers. So Justin Timberlake and Anna Kendrick go on a journey. And they go in a hot air balloon. And the hot air balloon is like this. Where are we going, guys? And then they're like zooming off over there. And then when they get in there, they're like in the air. What? And then Cordon Bleu is there as well. James Corden is there. Every time. But he's blue in this movie. That's real. So Cordon Bleu has this pet worm. That's Mr. Dinkles. And Mr. Dinkles is always like, meh. And so then there's a pinky promise. And the pinky promise is that Poppy will take care of everybody. That she's going to get it taken care of. And then they go to the classical land. And in the classical land, there's this little flute, and his name is Penny Whistle. Stupid. But Penny Whistle's like, hello everybody, my name's Penny Whistle. And everybody here got dead. And that's when Poppy was like, okay, so maybe I don't need to be Barb's friend. Also, Poppy was trying to be Bob's friend the whole time. Did you know that there was so much glitter in Trolls? Because there's a lot of glitter coming out of poop holes. Oh, and then there's a llama troll. And he's like, I don't think that I'm one of these trolls, so I'm going to go find my other trolls. Oh, also none of the trolls knew that other trolls existed until this movie. Even though they were just over there. And then his parents show up in a UFO, and they pick him up in a bubble, and then they go off to Funkland. And in Funkland, everybody's funky. And oh, there are also missionaries that are trying to get everybody. Bounty hunters. There are bounty hunters there. So then they all get together at the end for a big concert. And this is where Barb has all the strings, finally. And everybody's going to be rock and roll. And then, but what they learned from the funk people was that everybody doesn't need to be the same. Because if everybody is the same, then everybody is the same, and that's not harmony. If everybody sings the same note, then that's not harmony. That's just the same note. But if everybody sings different notes, then that could be harmony. So that's Trolls. Oh, and then Branch showed up, but Barb didn't care. She turned him into a rock and roll troll. Rock and roll trolls are gray and mean and have red eyes. And also if you put gumdrops in your ears, you don't hear music. And also every time you see a horse, make sure you check the butt because it could be a guy. And those are the lessons that I learned from Trolls 2 World Order. I give Trolls 2 World Order a 1-shot rating. It's a good kids movie. It's really good. It made me happy, but it did make me feel good. It made me feel some kind of way, especially when those funk trolls was dropping the knowledge. That one funk llama troll was played by George Clinton, who was in Parliament Punkadelic. So there's that. That's a real thing. I'm not making that up. I don't know, but I give it 1 shot for adults and 0 shots for kids. I give it 0 shots for kids. Because kids shouldn't have shots to begin with. That's crazy. Why would you give your kids a drink? Don't give your kids a drink. Plotaholics does not condorse giving children drinks.
Condorse.
Never. Not even once. Because they were too loud and you wanted them to go to sleep. I think that's it. What happened? Did it all go down?